working on myself on my break, and I know, no. Bitch, I'm in nice, so from 7, and I pay and you read to me now. No. Such a dinner till. But in a while, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm such a dinner till. When I push up, push your aside, I'm a I was waiting, I was working on myself on my break, and I know, no. Bitch, I'm in nice, so from 7, and I pay and you read to me, no. Such a dinner till. But in a while, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm such a dinner till. When I push up, push your aside, I'm a I was waiting, I was working on myself on my break, and I know, no. Bitch, I'm in nice, so from 7, and I pay and you read to me, no. Such a dinner till. But in a while, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm such a dinner till. When I push up.
Adolfo ne abusuafo Esama Majoma Makwa Baba Hope for Life Radio. Aye Life Matters. And a Tuesday in the year of our Lord. The radio so say or date now what we as our chain. Bia meka se na otwe to wa te say the wedi afe also the aseda ema otwe de ampo nyankopon. God has been so merciful to us. So we need to give him all the adoration and thanks. Usually I take such blessings for granted, which we shouldn't. Because obi say oh my die was I'm sorry my kwa was me ba enye normal sa tie de aseda piesie e ma twe de ampo nyankopon ana ye ba be din komo bi fa abotre ho na said the nim na abotre hia pa ekati across so many areas and other aspects of life about wariem about jumem about friendship about all sort of relationships you can't take patience out.
I was working on myself.
Now maybe I say, how patient are you? Sometimes I would treat me the nipa bi mu eko jina baby kama. Sa so na se wa nya botre nso a ene so de nkrofo pi akwakọ wi baby a ene omunya ya na nkomu hu ya nke bia omunya abotre kakra. Ene wi ase pentem de medika twam. Tiniema nyina digidi. Internet crash are worse because an attention span is so low. Obi a load video and take it 2 seconds. Cry chairman until just swipe it. And there's this rush culture. There's this swipe culture, and that has reduced or limited our attention span. Then I have 10 ways to stay more patient in this today's impatient world. Because Osha said there, Obi oni abotre niema de koku wiwia odwen ho a asefin. Obi ho abotre kakra bi a wanyenti wagu na ware. Abotre kakra bi a wanyenti na djuma bono. Abotre kakra bi a wanyenti na depa bi pan ka wo se ne nsaka no ahwere no. Obi also ana depa bi anke beba ne nchen na abotre wanyenti wa apepre akonya de on deserve. And then abotre nti my value process say meaning say me de embrace na edi djumai na me de me to me boasi edia kopem this time this will be the outcome. Now so obi we na de ye instant gratification. Yentimi ntwen else yenya ne sesia everything is on demand. And sometimes na a hard. Etienen komono Mr. me no ne be di said de bia no yedi no. Ma mente won kan wo comment section nim. Oh how utimi de e hye wo ho so kwan bi a utimi e de hwese wa botre ye intact. Pacho betima share ma ye nyina yatibi. And so na di kan a wo buy a platform yi so a Mesel say obe like your page na wa subscribe. Na wa share content ama afoforo so enya kwanya esuade bi. Yeah, niema bebre na koso platform about good content, about financial education, about nyame asem, about titi obi ka titi obi kire a ni nyina obenya bi was our platform. Tebe so obuana intimi nkoye nim. Abutre here cause abutre obi ninti wa take decision bi onye na adwin so obi take it. And then pempi se woni abutre so esa ma stress more. Hey, yappy. Yankopon shall say when you're brainy did you mean? Also, I when you're quite and later no, also Yankopon shall be.
I was waiting, I was working on myself.
And then Mr. Mijidi said, dear, do you want free unia? No, I share link no. And your baby boy remain chibia. Moson for Barimaba Kodua and Martina say life matters, say ABRABO NSEM. I will hope for life radio. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Emma Bibia and Kawon shit. Nothing is new under the sun. Nama botere ndinkuni ma botere nya adwuma ewo wabrabo. To sa botere betime bie kwan bebre ama. Ebra adwuma die ni koso no ye be discuss all this. All right, aduanuanom ne adofo abusuafo medamasi biom sa mama kwaba stronko ene ye ba be din komafa ekwan a ye betima nya botre wo enei abra wiase pentem atwama bibia de mirika no eya me bisa se wutimi nya kwan bibia nema bi sisi a wa wutimi enya ho abotre na because bibia ye rushed no ama won so wa join it so wuntumi cry was also ye bi just to catch up with people. Opese the Joneses no and ride the shoulders. And that's the same. And no home commona ye ba baby. Now son ye behwe kwan a ye betimi afa so enya abotre no. Obi baby sasa abotre kra ye di home common yi no. Eye den. Abotre ye virtue. Eye ability to calm down or to be composed when faced with delay. So bibi cha say ni otimi nya komapade twen say bia will go through process when need da bibi so one pass say bia making obi ahye obi bo say me ba be forward to kwan sa nipa no bo hye na ode atu trimuninti che say obi ho kra ho stress ni ho pressure oni ho abotre da bia no pressure na da be na obeba na wa start process no na o mami hu de ekọ ebe wi achi ekọ be ka say bia nipa ne boa. Sounds so maybe all year exams and now go through certain process. A count na we meanwhile the about 2-3 years. I feel no shasi. First 3 months was started stressy. And now they are all shani say unya nankesi. Meanwhile, so the period. It is our delay part no. And I'll go through difficulty, the ability to stay calm and composed. And also you're very necessary. Obi oha say niema che niema dinya onto me. Bia was starting new career, wako new environment, and now saving was starting new relationship. Challenging moments be bad. Now we become so impatient. Obi wo tia sembi obi kafa ne ho. As any me bia e koswa chese na comment me. Chese free opese wo ye keka na adwen ye niema obedwen ho no na chese esade ne ekowie amanim. And now when people get frustrated things and near maybe enkoyi obi ayade bi ma chese make be cry o best friend uchocho muchwa ne no na ye niema na wo hwe na behind you wakeka nsem bi ama wati so kwoti san nsem ni bi na even cry fine say true how do you go about it unya ho abotre ehwe say nti obi amene ne book of theater free pan na kwan ode mafaso ni or you take a step back reflect and ask yourself, adia bia na mo me pese me tu in some me pese me ken ebeboa ana emboa enti no and usually when we are not patient resulting in anger so boafu because unya botre emfantie eniema na say onfa and deal with the situation no it mean ma obutimi fu ana say reaction a obema no when you beba ho so no na che say wa say no ho say we dey na wo senka menya abotre that's obi a odi fo odi bem wade bi ho na wakoye gidi na be wi akire wadi fo ebi auto bo ase a make wo asem na ede ti abotre kakra wa nyanti every bebu ani bebu agu so obi say oh yeah now we dey ampa odi bem na imom kwan ofa so ye say so abotre is very very important na imom no abotre is very important virtue say utimi de kan wabrabo ho a ebeboa wo ena mpempi no ya na ehu ni say obi wo ho naturally on the abotre. It is also a skill. Say the ultimate develop a skill, ultimate sua. Who say ade we dey me like me hear computer skills, me hear communication skills, me hear skills in different discipline and now a certain technology, a skills in a certain life. Be a person driving. These are all skills that me boy my acquire. Saa nso na abotre nso skill a sɛ wonni na wahu sɛ me fall short when it comes to abotre a wobɛtumi go through some of these ways a yɛbɛ discuss no to build it up while wobɛtumi test wo ho anaa wobɛtumi go through that process no ɛde ɛnya wabotre sɛnea wosi pɛ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ woma wo emotions da biara no and control emotions and take you over when you really want to be in control of whatever situation. And usually impatience is a natural human response. I thought that name maybe see like wow, wouldn't say na be a bufua ba and name maybe in course the ope. And everyone experiences it. And it's a bibisa see yeah, and yes, whether send you feel it, but how you respond to it. And then was oh, Abranti with the Nabutrenti. Abutra wonya ye Nabutre dance and Etima Buana Manedru, baby, I would do. And yes, we are to me and dealing with uncertainty and I say lack of control and our discomfort. Especially any animal be omo to me, kakra will be dim, the crow dimwa cotini ye, BBC Natchez, ne ho eben in the mukakra obecomes tisade no so a harding abotre here said the American obi abotre we nyanti bi de na kopie na du afie onya abotre 1-2 seconds ka onya de oyeye de ne kopie ba bia na bi owo a ompe obi so elusu ne property because of abotre we nyanti abotre betimi de ntawantawa so woni abotre betimi de ntawantawa beto ni obi so imagine say conflict e wo hodada na botrain anya juma ebe escalate or ebe degenerate into something else and ebe increase conflict which is not good and one so say so obuta fu na wo take certain actions o sell reputation ebe dru ba bi no obi am person obeka ben because of say the why there wamaye hu and make stress part in health problems ni kra na ya ni hia so woni abotra enema betima hyew so ama utra nye ya obe stress ya ama o blood pressure ebe cut off ebe wi eche na dwendwen ni niema bi etimi di onya bebre all because oni abotre pempi wo abotre pia people take you for granted ya na yehu ne se o de obi abetimi de ni bi afa outside because we obi a wasem nyedin na emom no enye saa na ye paakire and sabi o abotra it doesn't mean so be the idea enye ediwa you have to keep quiet and obi the idea onim say yedidi na ono a ompene no or the bediu na waka wano atum all because o abotra that's not what we're saying ti say unya abotra it should be abotra betima boa abotra wo de twen ade papa enye se sabi obi sisiw obi de wo fa kwan bi so a enye no expect say o de oni abotre and agro na meni wudi and because some all can moves are all ye no so can one to let me go through he's done he or she is done on be ka say na agro na me di ni ade ti say obi de bibi pian na won say ade we de enye also take action now please take action that's not what we're talking about send you say human response no The reaction, how you respond to it, is the most important thing. So please, let's just do our best to know when and how to react to those kind of impatient situations. Adeɛ baako a ebetumi so aboa ama yɛ ho sɛ woyɛ obi a who set goals, person will go with the goals. So they midi can maybe I make a 5-year term goal and now 2 years. Abra will go through wouldn't him say and you must say na me dear go aquam. Tisa period name my I don't expect the outcome. Name no say won't set goals are so share said the name abeko. Sa so na say unya butra yes ebe o stress ni anxiety ebe kofom ade bi o how him say yes there's a process you may go through process no and yeah this is what I will get along the line say what's a me ye be for me follow on it I'll do it a bit mama make right decisions. The reason why it is important to be very patient in this today's world, and our health also a very paramount. Then dear we don't want to joke with it. Timisel ma wapomode ehia and fa ho nkogigi niema obi wa che say eniema ye na hia to the extent say bibia mfa ne ho krasi ono ne be frɛ no kase we di oni abotre ye obi a ono ye be fa ne ma ne kokoma nkrofo whether nipa ne di bim odi fo or now don't put yourself in such a situation. Ebasa eniema ye bubosu yi your reputation will be at stake. O there be an odie o fuele conflict. O pe ka nkona chese asumdwe bia enye dwuma e wo ba bia wo bia. Ebasa en hard dream pa. Enti ye hu what patience means, the ability to stay calm and composed when faced with delay, difficulty, or frustration without becoming anxious, angry, or reactive. TBB basi won say o pese o ye dey o nya ka be bibi na mum no pause so some few seconds won say oh pause no betima boa ma wa regroup wa put your thoughts together to make the right decision. And usually it's a form of emotional endurance. So we show so yes you are right, but allow to boas is over pause to boas is over reflecting. It mean ma obre ma hu send your bekasa. It mean ma obre ma hu send your be reacting. Na bibia mu no abutre din kunim. So let's win with patience. Ade ba ko ehia ne say obufu a nyabutre. Say wani gi a nyabutre. Situation bia mu no nyabutre. Because wani gi pa na wa nyabutre a one way abeki kan sem bi ma because of a nigie no time a wo beba o normal level nigie no be free wani so no bo say bi kra wa hihye bobi a wa untimi fulfill then was abase into the asama sa anso na sa wore ho a and the wutra anye ya nsema wo be kan wo be wie hu say wo be dome o ma ben wo nyina kan nsema kra de wo nyina so akoto amane ntimi hyew obufu a nyantobo ase we so call my parents and then the weather of boyfu when ya in parenting abutre hia pa because one way ma me papa de akola bi be ye ode ne ho hi be ka asem bi a kire na ebedi ne nya wa wo ba so na wanum asem adi ne nya wa wo ba na wanum asem e de na kogina tebia bi ana sa na etumi wo ketreman ya ye didi nkyene edidi asikyire to one way ya didi makono ode be ka asem bi ama ebekwa akoye no me ama wa woye mba saa so na obetimi de ehira tini abotre no betimi aboa ma wahu how to use it properly so the beya ondome oma eben and as abotre so di akonimpa wo relationship mu e wo bibie ma eboa they are meant to say obi o ha woni no enya asem ebia minim de ntia wo se wo ma obufu bebre wa wodi bem no wonim se wodi bem antidenti na obufu saa no so na de odi fo no wonim se wodi fo wa de aye kan wodi fo wo so se obufu se fu aka wo tina che se wonya botre a definitely ye nkyeremu ni ba bibia akoda e be wo se oh we die mudi for na wo yede udipe ti abotre de mesrew state bi a wo say yeah akwantu bi na wo pe and take action and just say train usually ya na him say oh waiting no ni say wo ho kwa wonye hwe no that's not what we mean abra you better the ways to stay more patient no we will talk about some of those things you can say o train atweye mu a obia jitum say atweye mu ode say o train wo ho de enche da nye den ma no abra wo train wanya bibi eye tenye say ote hɔ kwa onye hwe na o train say bibi besi ti adekro na o hwe ni mu no na da bia oda sori anani ɛda so ti ensi a emane ye more anxious but obia all ye bibi no some pass say oh adekro ni nyam my cry they have something that keeps them going ti on be stressing kasa de we any ho we see yes they pray that it happens but enyansi ya life continues until will be before ya a bit ma boa while you are waiting because the ability to what stay calm and composed when there is a delay tbb ba yes you have to do it as will be a person to and the process either filing and lottery bb go through share the way I am we are so anxious about the person is see we are embassy contacted what being the next day but you you nim and also can home fuel the anxiety and I know that me ma abuta yin yan ni ade no esa ma ye dream a hard dream be they are privy to information which is one of the ways that you become home asem and ba the actual ways to stay more patient in this today's world. After no joining a high hope for life radio. Life matters. I ABRABO Munsem and I atenase. I am a song for Barimaba Kodua and I'm in AD Jume. Obetime share all the social media platform. Obe your Facebook, obe your TikTok, obe YouTube, X, obe your Instagram. Or the answer was searching for Hope for Life Radio and TV. Obehu ye ɛwɔ hɔ na oni yɛ dijuma. Content ahodoɔ bebree wɔ hɔ. Meso akwanya ba pomodin na yɛdɛ ɛpɛ bi ɛna hwɛ. The first way to stay more patient in today's world is to shift from control to influence. Yɛwɔ adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a waagye tum sɛ adeɛ wei deɛ mimi ni so to me. Sɛdeɛ nkurɔfoɔ bɛdwen, deɛ nkurɔfoɔ bɛka, sɛdeɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo feeling the way or more person you can never control that. And as what here, what I can control and what I can't control. As I said, we would trafficking. What up Mabunfu said then that you can't control the traffic. And this was say your programming is a answer after 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes. Unless there are senses a best senses say oh car be by a best amount. It is all stressing or traffic, man. You're probably stressing for nothing because you can't control that situation. So, know the things you can control and the things you cannot control. There are things you can influence. And to me, me energy beko baby a metima control. So the be a ebema menya hotaso, ebema ma abotre e wo bibia me. Because there are things you can never control, like how people feel. You can't control others. Obia living a life said you pay. And so when you say mindset where a bow at unnecessary frustration so and the simi sa bow man who stay focused on influence instead of control. There are things I'll be timaye. The wow person a better one you can do it. Or person improve on your spiritual life. You want to get more closer to God. You can do that. Or person build specific skills. You can do that. Or person add more value to yourself or society. And a year within your domain will control no. Sasani manu who here no to one or more. Yeah, mostly it helps you stay calm. It's more patient. I want the way be. But for example, ultimate control the wind. It says sailors or monam posoniadi. Be from a neighbor won't in control, but you can adjust yourself. Do now which say okay, me the befa. Send you can say a patience, one of the human emotional response. The and yet send you feeling how you respond. So what the first and the most important thing, shift your focus from control to influence. What do you have control over? And what is not within your control? And never will energy ni wade ni nyinaa kɔ baabi a wobɛtumi control ɛbɛboa w'abrabɔ no about family side. Wow space. Usually I need a bigger platform. Who say we can make an impact, which shouldn't be the case. Always start from what you can control. Nti wo corner na say wo space, wo environment, baby kakra wo no. Start from there. Because that is where you can control. And it will help you to be more patient. And you wouldn't be bothered because one, you know that there are certain things you can't control. Yes, people will feel whatever they want to feel. But our actions and our attitude within our domain. So that is what you have to focus on. So make sure your actions are okay. You are doing the right thing because with that one, you have absolute control over that. So that is the first way. Shift your control, shift from control to influence. If you want to control everything, you become frustrated and you'll be very disappointed because I always say, oh, this has to happen. And that comes with a lot of expectation. And the moment you deal with a lot of expectation, definitely there will be a lot of disappointment. So please, that is the first way to stay more patient in this today's world of impatient and sani wiase no edi mirika pentem no ano edi. Yeah, and the second way to stay more patient in today's world is to practice delayed gratification. So the case BBA CBA no you pay outcome right now. So we don't intentionally try say share that say I deal with it, I'm training myself to wait. I'm going through a process. I deal with it also me chain. And the ebia obetuma skip some short-term pleasures and rewards for long-term rewards a bebwa. And how can you do it? You can build mental endurance and improve outcomes in health, finances, and career. Usually, about finance partner, what's a idea be dear? And you be a bit man for the beer and also to. And sometimes even you can give foolishly. The fact that you have doesn't mean oh it was a metal be a debia sale. You don't need it. The fact say was sale. Oh, to when you're so fast, that's business. That's good. But I don't know, say be a Black Friday aba or be a 20 at the chrono who arts now untimi nyinani. Cause arts near so tempting. I was a winner. Abasa, you are just setting yourself up for failure because you don't need it. The financially, ebe till be yes, time also. I also talk car be also tough. One was na me prepared. Me okay say was a mito. Me ho brain na me chain. Me butre. Me to me near me ye me hwese. Be a me di me ti kwahye no. I can take care of it. Omo mbe yo yodum ni de obenya be 1,000. Because most people they want the best for you. It's not that they hate you or they want something bad to happen to you. That's not what they want. But who said so depending on that, echo committee on who to be a bad, it's on you. It's not on them. Yes, they wish you well. If you have the nice car, yet the compliments will flow. But you have your car is fantastic, super nice, great, whatever. Wakoto feel very big, nice. You come warm it, have fun, party. But mortgage ni ba wona utia. Kana wakoje ka note ni ba wona utia. Omo high pay wo ma wo share kutupa ma okoye Yes, they are there. But at the end of the day, you are paying. So defaulting now went to me, it goes against you. It affects your credit, not their credit. Tinia maybe or what nyaho abotre. So also my delay the gratification for that thing. Take your time, wait. and the fashion would trim you be able to afford the biana was say or there. Yes. And buy the things you need. You want me here. If you can afford it, go for it. Sabi eto ba obi o ha wabre enye obi na ebe kire no said ye obenya obedi ni sika se ne obeye ne niema cause ono na abre na wenya na emom no se wo hu kwan a obefa so atoto a boa onfa pressure enkoye ade bia. The second way to stay more patient in an impatient world is to practice delay gratification. Ehia mama ento yebo toda ya yin hu se ade we die enye ni brain ye. I was still me nya botre na me koso toto niema. And ade ba ko so betima boy no. We shouldn't put everything out there. Social media ma this instant gratification no are worse. We always want to show whatever we have as soon as Nensa can, yeah, there are things you don't put on social media about your goals, about your plans, about your family, about money. And you be we na sebi. I was according to the public domain. Because privacy is also power in certain things. And now sebi, if you not say for the crowd, people don't know, they can't hate what they don't know. The very moment I'll be show BB, no, there's always the edge to keep showing because that is what we are living in today. Everybody wants to show whatever they have. The BNA way post to way, and people are even faking. Create this vacation so not because a visual effect. It be so your creative minds are or the video no not one show behind the scenes now. You wouldn't know this is how the video was even made. Okay, please don't let the internet rush you. If you are working on your goals, you are doing very well. Just keep going. Don't be in a hurry to show. Ebe no ma pressure. Ama botre wo se wunya sade ne wo se osua. Bibi ne wo se oto bo ase ya, obeto bo ase aye no. Wo de ahopepre be kwa koya ade bia emboa. I know you're the second point. Let's practice delayed gratification. And this time we're focusing on making it intentional. Let the intentionality play a major part of this. So yes, meaning where I can afford, but do I need it? No, if I don't need it, mention me also mentor. I say new iPhone bar. Yep, also upgraded. It's iPhone 16 about Pro Max SOG, whether they need it or not. So to me, I'll make the bet to amount. Ebrebe na ogidi se ade bi o ha na wo se nka onya ho abotre na so kotoye ade be na wo se nka wo delay o gratification na so kogiye. It could be a career e bi anka o twen kakra bi anka onya nice offer bi ba ho pre wo santi wako committee to offer bi wa accept here eno ho later e bi ba no na chese wo de ho akɔhye niam bi ma we ho free ma enye time be na go through such a thing. My mental on comment section ho. Na so yin see ade en free hobby. And to imagine say be making a nice opportunity. So betimi dey ade. Yes, on ho so. Obo on tia se say on so kra na ade bi o ho a wonye. Betimi ga say the way am nim wa ho car we na uchi. So what if that is the car they want to drive? They can allow people to live the way they want to live. This is a brand no bonus. I didn't know ye be buane money waste this car. So far as I nya the bonini there, why should you be worried? Near pressure now be ha onya butre endru enye ni ono apeso ye not that pressure no afano ti. And also a banesa emwa. The third point, another third way to stay more patient in today's world, I say, as you apply the EBISA 555 rule, EBISA 10-10-10 rule. So you're frustrated. Obisa say, will this matter in 10 minutes? Or you apply 5-5 rule now in 5 minutes? Would this matter in 10 months? In 5 months? Will this matter in 5 years? Or in 10 years? This will help you reframe urgency and reduce emotional reactivity. To her say, Adi we die. Adi many a bring one Jamakuma bow hui. In the next 10 minutes, Grady who be here. And who here? What do you do? you take time. When you you know how to react to it. So the be enkoha. Nemo no be here in the next 10 minutes, in the next 10 months, in the next 10 years, or 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 years. Yes, then it deserves everything you have to commit to that thing. Make sure let's apply that. And one way I will be applying is yes, you take a pause. So you can use mindful breathing. So the be wa me home so. Ti say ne ye mpanimfo no or more canon. So ade we dey also home so. Na say bi akoda na de na dwen o home so a itimi boa wo bia take a deep breath. Obitimi hye wo bufu a che o kon tintin like why Jesse. But so nya botre who say ade we dey will it matter in the next 10 minutes, in the next 10 months, 10 years, 5 minutes. Or because 5 seconds. So if you're applying this, then you have to take your time. To be practicing mindful breathing, obey inhale it, obey hold it for 4 seconds. Now why exhale it for 6, no repeat it, just to calm themselves down. So a situation now where I won't to me now was a free ho to calm down what me so free ho. Obi wa botra wenya any send you went man shane ho sunti ene ohye ba bia ni kwansen ka okoshe na da bia ne kra re ho san se ade we di e sen kamenya ho abotre kakra ma nyenti hwe ba bia de ma bepi ti me sure encourage sa ti bia ni ansa na obehu se ade we ni kwansen kamye ana ade we na o sen kam think it twice ansa na ma take a decision nti eno so eno ho. Another point, which is the 5th point, is to turn waiting into learning. And I'm a kind. The fact that we channel doesn't mean that it's a dead time. I mean, if she me wo they be so imagine you are at the bank, you are at the store, it could be a grocery shop, or the queue or ATM. What can you do during time now? O chama say ya attended to you and now chama bibi edru so. And then I'll bet my and the young who say no nye dead time, make na what stress. Now then a lying corner, they say na. So what can you do? So but you can listen to audiobook or you can even reflect or observe. You can do something on your phone. Bet my be creative. You can do something. Bet me keep your mind active. So, for example, in a traffic jam, obi or kwadwuma, say or driving or kono, then or kwadwuma ni dada, but obi tie the podcast, and now obi tie sermon, obi tie bibia, obi tie manya value of frame, obi tie different things, maybe about finance, about life, about personal development, about spirituality. We also obi tie ni nyame, obi nyamsem, obi bonyum, like you find something to do. Who say branding po because see I know what do. Na emo no so who say oh me 20 mini bibia me din me gina ho atwen say ade ne bedu a eya ne hadwen. Say usane aka to trim say de obetu kwan. Especially woman me no papa wa kwantu. Sa adwen na de ahye utrim. To bi ho a o school kra de suampo wo nsua. Ena enema che say emfata nko an no de ne ho kohyehyem. All because obetu kwan. Te dru baby na akwantu ni che na maya. No, or you're frustrated because so who say you me betu kwan dia ene I was a metimi use that opportunity ni di suasua niema bi na emom no chance ne kra ba metimanya kwanya atimi ehuhu saa niema no to bi o ye serious ye catch ne say ye de ne betu kwan ne so school no wo bayire ne ho e be kro be sua computer skills because ye catch ne so akwantu mu no obetima use computers e beboa and now because nipa no Ghana na say wherever they find themselves in this world. Now, bibi di n'anim a was so ya. And we bit ma hye no den ama na ye bibi. And yes all train ti no we jai bibia te ho say me train sa de we besi. Ti no so very very important. Ti me so so be a show boss baby be amount na adina no enyam maya obi okra waka no hwe so be make certain moves but take certain action no who say as soon as you are very serious oh me car saving po me way no hwe na mo a otu but obi they will always use your words against you and I'll cast obey say and I'll share bona one you say and the worst way you can do is to feel so entitled because obi a promise you. And tomorrow is not promised. Bibi a bit messy. Tis a bibi kosia. Nasa aboshe na nipa ne share wona mema then I'll be. But what pe bibi ye na says I had a chronic cry mema. You're already good. So skill be na usua bibi na wo ya. Ebe boa wa. Ade bi na say usua de aboa ho efie community na team na wo ye bibi a support wa. It will help you. Not just the people and the community. While personally, so you get some sense of fulfillment. So, Miss Metima Boa, I am way. Tabotre ehia pa. A higher hope for life, radio, life matters, and yeah, to train and common. And then you can't botre once ya cheche mama, you who send ya botre tim fa so wa botre so. And as a way nya botra near maybe a bit made wakoma emwa. Mesrel abra dwumadie yi koso no ame ente wonka mefa sa akwanya so ada ye tiefo ne yaboafo ase enti ye ba kogin krato na ye de dwumadie no atoa so shortly. So they all can or train and yes or train so to hold train that or train or ye ni huajuma is working on himself. They are very, very necessary. Achiche de nantie na kakra but we there wonka. This slow motion is better than no motion. Yeah, Obapa Ventures na made come for amounts a bray. Obapa Ventures would juma bia honiema. So why wagin so be open near kama dear do juma for when nature Obapa Ventures. Obet mamma and near my back in tea, a bar and tuma, a bar beads, a bar sandals, a bar wax. Obapa near my dear, she say. Me metro say o de obebo modern now in the deeper now they me boa bread about authentic drinks bibia de program bia man ye safe na osato obi so person on ne warrior me so frɛ obapa na ne nye business afen so na wo person o to obadin and so betima man atem wonka ye na wo ya no so wo ho ne ma party be na so person we ye fa niema de be party no and the drinks near there me so betima frɛ obapa obetima frɛ the CEO Barbara Aduchum ewo 571-278-8663 571-278-8663 obetimi so ehun no Facebook Obapa Ventures Facebook o search Obapa Ventures obehu ni niema na oton ni nyina bi kama Oba life so ebe kire niema ni bi takwanya bema obetimi ahwe bi Instagram so obehu no wo Obapa for real o search Obapa for real obehu no so obehu ni niema ni bi ho and na TikTok so the handle ye at Obapa Mami Owusua Obapa niema de misro edutwam. So look no further. If you want your program to be super nice, if you want it to be awesome, then please talk to Obapa. Or ship it to all the states in the US. And in your business. Oben Hasudi I'll be one Woodbridge. 13843 Delany Road, Woodbridge. Wait me afreno, obesho kama. Obapa baby I will be a nyankopon insha woni ho kani. So there be a mosoya snema yedi dwumai ebrem kama. Nyankopɔn nhyira mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm
Ericus, baby, I will be a Nyankopɔn nhyira wo. I will say, share your life. One who can it truly. God richly bless you guys. Just say 5 so on New Jersey, baby, I will be a Nyame nhyira wo. Adofo ne aboafo abusua da bia motaye chimu nyina Nyankopɔn nhyira mo. Kisi baby, I will be a no Nyankopɔn nhyira wo sonko. Nanaima Nyame nhyira wo. Kwame Musa, one ho kani Nyankopɔn nhyira mo ate. Adusi Poku, also ne ho kani Nyankopɔn nhyira wo. Say Kobe, one on sweetheart, also baby I will be a Nyankopɔn nhyira mo. DJ Mike, my one and only boss, God richly bless you.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm
Achịchịdị na ntị ni yes, better than no motion. To nya abotre de ye niema at the planet to go through process ma yeah, it's worth it. Dan so be rush na why wakwaji wani so. Na wo twen a wo ye no lessons wo niema bi o ha yes, be sua be fail. It's all part of the process. The moment value process. Yeah, to adwumadi ne so. The 5 ways. And yeah, call the 5th one. The 6th one we should set micro goals. Sometimes you set long-term goals if you are you're breaking it down into smaller steps and now smaller goals it me boy my you who say oh where the so p. So imagine what set a 10-year goal. That's a Maya na a hard dream. I mean and just on comba concoma Apostle General. Apostle General Sawyer Snake the beer. Many a Yankopon shall be brave. Yes, and you're breaking your goals no into micro goals boy and to 10, 5 years no betima alowano about be cry in a monthly, be cry in a weekly, be cry they are daily. And to me, yeah, when it gives you that fulfillment, so metima ye way, metima accomplish way, which really helps. Nemo no say goals near too big. You focus on the long-term goals it becomes overwhelming. Ti ayana ye ni akuma pasi ye de be train. Says I didn't know ye de ebebem ebasa eha adwin. And we can't if you can't wait for the bigger success, you try say you be breaking into smaller ones will feel more manageable. Now, you to me achieve a better boost your confidence, near morale to keep going and fighting towards the bigger ones. Another point here, say try say you bet online and near my year so. So sometimes social media seminal we become so much attached. Discussing tech addiction platform we so some time back. You try say social media ne fast scrolling ne notification. We had the way training your brain not to expect quick results. Hey, not just okay. Hey, we will post to idea not 2 seconds, 1 second, just a notification number. And no amount like that dopamine hit the biano it's best stressing. So let's reduce this. So the way a bit more rewire your brain and your best a bit more my attention span a bit longer. No bit mama ya nyambo more than said the be a person you must see right and social media be full early because okoa pressure go on the amount for yen obi o ha ne dia wahu no o can the number of years a odi aye ho adwuma ene wadru ba bia wadru a wo show na e bia wonim onti ase go through bi and I will say said the only show no you have to also be in a position to do so within that short time. It doesn't work like that. So but to me please try this dopamine detox. Try say over cut it off. Be our own stay on social media, on call online kwa yoshi. And then applications be bit my boa limit screen time. different apps about with me Eddie side you may and no bit my boama what my build it or mental discipline and a bit me ama akọweni. Another point, we should also celebrate process, progress, and not perfection. And the instance says sometimes we are there, we overplan. You take action that the person BBC are there, you know, and I say so we are so perfect, and because the goal is perfection, we don't even start. We've been on paper, and I will say way. But as part of the process, so start here, you learn. Yep, you make mistakes, you fail, which is part of the learning process. Tibetima buama, wetimi account one woman, oh, quite experience no, ebe buaw. Ti, SSL be frustrated by how far you have to go. Acknowledge how far you've come. To share baby are free. I shared the way and no. Nti ya na yehu ye share baby na ye won baby ya bedu. Because always a building momentum and no pressure be a the man ho no etiso. Ama onya botre. Say hey, nyame aye bi o. Cause me hwen chipa ni baby a medu. Yes, me ndru baby a me pese midu no. Na mo mini baby a na me wo no. To compare the past, the future, and the present, within that two, no, within that three spots, no, God has been so faithful to you. Obi say we are say a two, to because will be succeeding at life or be failing at life. You are born and you will die. So between birth and death, and a life. To who we need at life, a nipa no ye prepare niema. Ye gunyema so sa japade ne bi ne we anyway wo issue where I say where si dan where we are ne ho akota asase obi ye business ne nyina ye between abra ye wo ekope mebra obi free sa otiasefo asase so opa nya wi ase ne ma nyina onfa nkoba bia na mum de hia no only God will judge or will make the final decision. Say oba from bra ya wo kopi bra o frame no. Den na ode wo bra eye. Yakopon na bebu ho aten. And omo so benya sunsun so ye omo a omo na omo ben we your family. We yire wo ma wo namfofo. Did you leave a good legacy? Did you leave a good way or make a good impact? And now the curse is mom and Abraham. So were you a blessing to them while you were alive or while you are even gone? Obi oha ne papa ne bi oye yinti ene amanfo ye o madoye because ne papa yi ni papa paninti that good name no cry be doors more. But obi oho nso a just ne papa ade a oye yinti obi mpom pese obeti din ni bi. So that is the most important thing. TSL. So betima ma ho bre na wanya abotre no who say life I woman I have to keep doing what I'm doing. You have to push yourself to the limit. So they say the sky is the limit. Hope for life, your slogan Nikano. But that doesn't mean say Fahonko Gina to be a like a bit in crowd wako or say you're saying I miss on one yanko situation ebi. Another way a bit more boy am patient. We should learn to say no. Other way, I'm saying ya can't want some a bread trim. And pempi boy intimate can there be. And our impatience stems from overcommitment or poor boundaries. Obi because on can no or jinema be brave guni hoso. But sometimes you can say no to distractions, say no to toxic people, say no to unrealistic expectation to protect your peace and focus. There are people who don't deserve you. It's not that they don't deserve you, and you don't deserve them. Cut them off. Yes, there are people who are toxic. They are not adding any value to you. You are just draining you. There are things that are a distraction. Say no to those things. Don't go to where you're not invited. Yemfa one can one last minute be a man, don't show up. You see, you only be needed when you have what is needed. It is a here or na who need ye here na yemfro. And for some fun when she send ma ye invite you. That is not to say don't make yourself valuable. Cause you can 3 V's. Make yourself valuable, be visible, and be vocal. Very, very key. But that doesn't mean say adie bi o like oh for sube bre. No. It has to be organic. There are things, yes, you have to take risk. You have to keep pushing to get things done. But please say no to distractions. Obi on to me can know unrealistic expectation or the name gugu ne hoso or two kwine was sanyama bebre gu ne hoso. Within 1, 2, 3 years, or so ye way. The piano wa break. Ye juma 3, 4. And nampo untimi nebi. When ya sa money in na ahoden or health I would be enjoying cranny hobby. Na de obi a se bi kra wa mre wa nya ho hwe no. Ono na be enjoy wo brain na. Yankopon mo an intimi di e bre so aba. Tade o de say yeah, mitimi ya de we boa, but I can't do it. So I have to say no to this. Metima baso abra me we. One month more time now ye. They are also one of the ways to stay more patient in this impatient world. And another final way is to surround yourself with grounded people. Surround yourself with grounded people. In life, all will circle a big influence on you. And patience is contagious. Only on one, they are at peace with themselves. They are calm. They are thoughtful people. About more emotional stuff, they are better. They have better emotional intelligence. They're able to control situations. Living in a very healthy manner. Pray who are there. Definitely, when it's uncle for the number, obesity side in the BB count. And now, so when it's uncle for a build, they will help you build this patience ritual. A be idea de be no more ye be be a daily practice. Be okra from time to time. Omo check you omo train you to be able to slow down, reset, build themselves. Uncle fa omo de be no, they will rather omo the triggers bit my body pressure bring one omo trigger omo pushing those buttons no. About how you will never be happy just because your environment is having a negative impact on you. So please surround yourself with grounded, positive people. If you think they are giving you too much pressure, that is also not to say only your friends or honor or more yadi no more expertise obey be maybe I'm 14 who is more more pressure. So if it's a positive, that is good. So you have to try to work with them. And that is why I say grounded people. So if they have patience, they are doing something good, they are very thoughtful. Trigger. So if they are going through a process, they will help you understand. So okay, we are going through this is a process, not just the outcome. Tisebi, obi ati say obi a program B any nurses ne IT na or ska wom say but on can show the success what take time. Success takes time. And when you learn to enjoy the journey, which is the process, to me, and a process never with challenges and growth. It is animal when you have one develop naturally a bit more patient that will really last. So that is very, very important. Your circle. It is only microphobia and nam now hena and nema limitiwa. Please, you are not in a circle, you are rather in a cage. So it's about time you break from this cage, found new friends, bond with people who help you stay more patient, more calm, work towards your goals, and to be successful at whatever you are doing. I say would be a diano. Tree grows slow but strong. So does meaningful success. Who do you and sorry prekope. Me say sebi o akola and they are no timi sorry jina and nanti etumrika. Well now cry how big you because you know say that is not how it's supposed to be. I also or day or tenasi or ria or tutu or timi ko tumreka nkakra no anyini. And all these natural stages no eba, so do your life. There's almost a bra no so sa na won say be day ebe kokokwa na nyame ati maboa no wadrum pempe so bi. You don't rush things or tobo and we now ko unim say a process or now add it gradually na they will echo when aha na brebe makwan ma yede enadwumadie no asi. Aha a hope for life radio. You say the sky is the limit. Your one and only host, Barimaba Kodua, and I'm Martinez or Life Matters. I ABRABO mu nsɛm na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ fa kwan a yɛbɛtumi anya abotrɛ ɛwɔ wiase ɛnɛ bibia pɛntɛm atwam no. Kyɛ sɛ ɛnɛ no bibia gidigidi. Tiɛ program na hyɛseɛ no yɛbobɔ so hu sɛneɛ yɛka abotrɛ ɛte. Unya abotrɛ mfasodeɛ a onsa bɛka yɛbobɔ obi so etimi boa wo ma anxiety utimi reduce stress etimi ma make better decisions etimi ma relationship eso brain team say yan kan call even aware na aware any relationship the bregu ya abotrɛ ni panya bo asɛm bia obi bɛka na koma gina so asɛm ba ko obɛka no na wo kyerɛ sɛ wo dey say bibia ti very very important the unya abotrɛ some ultimate save your relationship obi kra ko pie prison and jail because we nya abotrɛ wade bi ho unya abotrɛ nka bi asabi wankwan ko pie ho etimi boa ma we creative abotrɛ unya no emotionally we are very intelligent ultimate reduce conflict because we abotrɛ and about odin a sabi so bi adidi ne den ho kasa abo abotrɛ wo nti ebi kra obetima abokwan ato kwa ma foforo mo betimi akọ mani bebre nti nyankopon na yɛde aseda ɛma no sɛ waboae ama yɛde dwumadie no aba besi ha obi a onya akwan ɛhwɛ yɛ bia no nyankopon enhyira wo bebre saa nso na wa benya kwanya ahwɛ dwumadie yi later no nyankopon enhyira wo comment bia ugidi sɛ ɛbɛboa ɛyɛ dwumadie wadwenkyerɛ ɛyɛ contribution ɛyɛ question bibia ugidi sɛ betimi ama yakɔ anim ɛwɔ dwuma yɛdi mu no ɛhyew mame nte wonka ɛwɔ comment section hɔ ɛfi sɛ dwumadie no yɛne wo ɛnedi feedback a wode bɛbrɛ no ɛbɛtimi aboaye DJ Mike say God bless you for such a powerful message menua me boss nyankopon so enhyira wo bebre sɛ da bia no o shall be kutupa ɛsɛ ɔma sene ɛma metimi di dwuma yi anyewe isi na wante menka Barimaba Kodua makra mu
But in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going. Such a chicken until when I push up with your son, I'm a I was waiting, I was working on myself on my break, and I know, bitch, I'm a nice, so 17, and I'm begging you, read to me, I know, no. Such a chicken until but in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going. Such a chicken until when I push up with your son, I'm a I was waiting, I was working on myself on my break, and I